Here's how you can build yourself this do-it-yourself awning. Welcome back to our Scamp life. I am currently in the shade, sitting underneath our new awning. Kind of a do-it-yourself sort of a thing. I'm going to kind of go over some of the stuff I have, but it wasn't that difficult to figure out. And I think overall it's going to hold up pretty good. So this right here behind me is, or was, our awning setup that we've used for the last 2 years. It's a great setup. It worked well. It gives us a good amount of shade. Obviously, I can walk underneath it, even if I'm up here on the top. The problem with it is that these easy up tents, they don't go tall enough to go above the door. Let me show you. So as you can see, we have to have it a little ways away from the camper. Otherwise, what happens when you go to open the door and you're too close is this. Even fully extended, when you go to open the door, it doesn't go underneath there. And there's really no way that you can work it out any other way. If you're looking for a cheap option, these are about 50 bucks, and it's worked well for us for the last couple of seasons. But we wanted something better. So here's what I came up with. And so there you have it. It's by no means perfect, but I think it'll work pretty well. My lines right now, I just had them super long, so when you saw me go off camera, I'm gonna shorten those up and everything, but it'll essentially be the same thing. In fact, with shorter lines, I'll be able to pull it even tighter. But that's basically how this awning's gonna work. And here's the coolest part. The door actually opens. So right now, like I said, it's not absolutely perfect. We definitely have some stuff that we're going to need to do with it, but I think overall it's going to work pretty well. We've got a little bit of a breeze today and it's holding fine. So let me show you what makes this awning work. So basically what I bought was a 4-pack of these vacuum suction cups. You can see here I got a little bit of adjustment that I have to do if I'm really worried about lots of rain. I can adjust these around a little bit, but they're just suction cups, and I'll put them down in the description below to kind of let you guys know where I got this stuff from. A lot of it just came from Amazon, Fleet Farm, Walmart sort of a thing. These are just extendable poles, so they go from about 4.5, 5 feet up to 8 foot high. What's great is that the door opens. It clears everything. We can open the door all the way. We don't have to worry about it catching. There's a little bit of a breeze today, and they're still holding into the ground. What I've got here is some orange paracord down to just a standard tent stake in the ground. So the tarp for this awning I got from Menards, and it runs right about $7. These poles are a Stan Sport telescoping tent pole, and they run about $14 each. I actually bought 3 of them because I wasn't sure how exactly it was going to work, but it seems to work fine just having 2. Then this is just some 550 paracord. It should hold up to just about anything. I made sure I got orange so you can see it a little bit better. And then these four little guys here, these four little vacuum suction cups. Again, this stuff is down in the description again. I'm not gonna give exact prices because I know prices fluctuate a little bit, but these suction cups ran me about $10 for the set of four, and they work really good. They're supposed to be able to hold 22 pounds each. I guess we'll see on future trips. I guess at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with this. I just bought a cheap tarp, so I don't know how long it's going to hold up. This is all kind of part of a grand experiment of mine. Last year we had talked about ordering an awning, and we were talking about this year getting a good awning for the side of Scampy here. Quite honestly, we looked them up. We went to the Scamp website thinking that's going to be the best place to go, and maybe it is. But at the end of the day, you're looking at almost $1,000 just to put an awning on this. Now there's other awning companies out there that people have used, and I've done my research over the winter, but you're still looking at between $400 to $600 even for those. I didn't want to spend that much money on an awning, particularly one that I wasn't sure how well it was going to work for the situations that we had. So this setup here gives me good shade, and man, it really seems to work pretty well. We'll see how long it holds up. I'm going to do an end of the summer review and talk a little bit about this after we've used it for one season, just to see how it holds up, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with that. So hopefully you guys found this video informative. If you did and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to do it. And if you're liking what you see, give us a good thumbs up. Let us know in the comments below if you have other questions or concerns or other things that you'd just like to know about Scamp campers or about our Scamp life. So until next time, God bless.